welcome back to my channel. I'm Amaechi Emmanuel. I'm a fifth-year medical student currently studying medicine in Belarus. Which brings us to today's topic: how I got to Belarus, my journey to Belarus. And I'm probably going to be saying we a lot because I wasn't alone. I didn't travel alone. I traveled with someone, my friend. We weren't friends at the time. And housemate, flatmate, apartment mate, anyone, pick one. So yeah, you guys should check him out. I'm always giving shout out. You guys should check him out. He's a wonderful artist. It's very good. So I'll leave like a link to his Instagram page. Yeah, let's get started. When I moved to Belarus, I just finished secondary school and the visa process was quite easy. I had an agent to help me out with all the stressful work, and so it was quite easy on my part. And I got the visa, and then so the journey begins. I got to Lagos because I flew out from Lagos. I got to Lagos on the 2nd of November, because I left on the 3rd and I got to Belarus on the 4th of November, and that was in 2013. I hope I'm not boring you guys so far. That was in 2013. So I got to the airport, we checked in, and I think my luggage was excess by 1 kilogram, and so the lady there, she was like, find me something. I should find her something, and I was like, okay, no problem. In my mind I was like, maybe find her something is just like 5k or 3k or something. I didn't know she was talking about $50. I felt like she was trying to cheat me, because if I had gone to pay for the excess luggage, it would have been cheaper. But I just thought, okay, I would find her something maybe after checking in and all that. So after checking in, I did all that. I couldn't find the lady again, so I just went to the waiting area to wait for the flight. So we waited for the flight, and I thought, oh wow, this is nice. I mean, I'm not going to see this woman again, and I get to keep whatever I had on me, only for the woman to come later and ask for her money. And I was shocked because I didn't think I was going to see her again. So I counted the amount I wanted to give to her and gave to her, and she looked at it and she was like, this is not enough, that this is not what we agreed upon. And I was like, we didn't agree on any amount. I didn't tell her this, but in my mind I was just thinking, we didn't agree on any amount. You just said I should find you something, and out of the goodness of my heart I decided that, 5,000 should do something for you, and you're complaining that it's not enough. Since I was young now, I played the young card, the small boy card. I was like, my parents didn't give me enough money and I don't have any money on me, that they just put the money in my account and all that. So she couldn't do anything, so she just collected what I gave her, and that was the end. So we were waiting for the flight. The flight got delayed, and the waiting area, let's just say the waiting area was less than ideal. It was raining, and the rain was kind of leaking through the ceiling into the waiting area, and it was just not nice. But what could we do? I mean, we had to wait until the pilot and everybody, the host and hostesses, came. So what was their excuse for coming late? Their excuse for coming late was the hotel staff forgot or didn't wake them up on time to prepare before coming for the flight, and so they were sorry that they didn't make it on time. We just had to accept the apology and continue on our journey. I mean, you won't let one bad thing or one mishap, spoil, or ruin whatever you have going on. Yep. So I was, we, we were supposed to like get a connecting flight from Abu Dhabi, and because our flight from Nigeria was delayed, we missed our connecting flight in Abu Dhabi. So we got to Abu Dhabi and we had like very little time to catch up with the flights. We were running helter skelter. We got to these gates. They said no, that was not a gate, and running and trying to find these places. There are some points that we had to like remove our belts, remove our phones, and just like keep them aside just so we can pass through. And doing that, we'll pass through and then they'll be like, no, you're not supposed to be here, go here, and then we'll do that. We'll go to the other place and we'll, the same process over and over again. At the end, we just gave up and we're like, we're going to miss this flight. We should maybe just talk to someone and find out what's going to happen. And then I can't remember who we met, but we met someone there at the airport and they were like, oh yeah, they know that we missed our flight and they've already arranged a connecting flight for us, and then they gave us like a meal ticket to go and get something to put in our stomach. Something to eat. Yeah. And so we got that and we ate and we were waiting for a flight and we met another Nigerian student there and we just like we got to know each other, just talked and stuff like that. And the connecting flight they got for us was through Beirut. So yeah, I got to go to Beirut, although I did not visit the country. Is it country? Is Beirut a country? I didn't get to go into the country. So yeah, that was it. And yeah, so from Beirut we finally got to Belarus. Yay! We got to Belarus. We had to like buy. I see a lot of likes. We had to buy our medical insurance at the airport. I mean, coming down, you get your medical insurance before you can go and pick up your luggages. So we got that. We picked up our luggages and they checked us, and we were free to go into the country, I guess. So coming out of the airport, yeah, our agent was supposed to pick us. Because we missed our flight, he wasn't there. I mean, he came earlier when our initial flight was supposed to arrive, and we weren't there, so he left. And everybody was kind of worried because we were supposed to get to Belarus at this time and we weren't there, so everyone was kind of worried what happened and stuff like that. But when we got there, when we arrived at Belarus, we came out and he wasn't there. We had to like find a way to contact him, and finally when we were able to reach him, he asked us to wait, and we waited and he came, and it was quite late and cold, and I don't think I was prepared for the weather because my jacket or coat wasn't thick enough, so I was kind of cold and stuff like that. Yeah, that was it basically. I mean, it was tiring, but it was still fun, and I got to meet one or two people, and I got a friend out of the journey, so that's what happened. Yeah, I think that is all. And so since I got here, I've only been to Nigeria once since 2013. Okay, I went back to Nigeria the next year, that was 2014, and I haven't been to Nigeria again since then. What else? And when I was coming back, the journey was more pleasant. I didn't have any excess luggage, thank God for that. not bribing anybody. Say no to corruption and bribery. I didn't have any excess luggage, and the journey was just quite smooth. The flight was on time, it wasn't delayed. I got my connecting flight, got here in time, and I already knew the language, so it was easy for me to communicate when I got here. And what else? I hope I wasn't I hope I wasn't totally boring. I mean, I can be a boring person sometimes, but I hope I tried my best and you enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thanks again and goodbye.